Yo, what's up guys? This is a Cha Hae-In guide. She is super insane and I was lucky enough to pull her on the game release. So I'll go into like her weapon skills, abilities, we'll do a playtest. So I think that she's pretty insane, at least for right now. And I have leveled up her as much as I could. Now I don't have her weapon yet, but I'll go into what weapons are best. I mean, she has a unique hunter weapon, so that's the one that you want to get. But yeah, I mean, we can just dive in right off the bat. In terms of the weapon that I had just mentioned, you're gonna be able to naturally get this through the current like tournament here. It's like a special dice. So you'll just want to go ahead and complete these missions here. Then what you can do is go ahead and roll the dice. And basically, like, yeah, I'll just show you guys this really quickly. If you're not familiar, this is like gonna get you some of this stuff here. So I got one and then I just got the second one. So that is going to make me come closer to finally getting her weapon. You could also craft it, but I think it's kind of a waste to craft it because you're going to get it naturally just through the special dice. If you don't have the weapon yet, if you guys are still working on that just like I am, the weapons that I would probably recommend are either the steel dagger just for basic attack. I think you could also do elemental damage, that's okay, or like the crit. She does scale off crits. Core attack, I don't know if this is good. I'd probably go with one of these three. But maybe this one you could use if you don't have anything else. But yeah, so that's it for the weapon. In terms of the skills, we can go through that next. I leveled up them somewhat. I haven't leveled them up fully like all the way yet, so I'm still working on that. But I'll go into her passive first. I think this is pretty sick. So this just increases like crit rate and crit damage by 12%. So yeah, she just does an insane amount of damage. Now, what's really important about her skills, I forgot which one it does. I believe it's this one, which is the unrecoverable. So basically they stop enemies from recovering HP. So really good for the spider. As well as like I think there's a gate boss, like one of the demons where it recovers HP. So this is a really good ability to have in the game, which just makes things a lot easier. And this skill, I mean, this is pretty cool. Basically, it can be used an infinite number of times while a certain effect is active. I believe that is like the Waltz of the Sword and the Dancer. So basically, yeah, it just like stacks and racks up some good damage there. In terms of her special skill, this just does more damage here based off of these effects. Yeah, this does, like, I think we kind of talked about that earlier. And then last but not least is her ultimate, which, yeah, I mean, this just does a lot of damage, especially if it crits. Yeah, it just melts the enemy. So pretty good kit that she does have in terms of skills and abilities. And then last but not least, I mean, in terms of artifacts, I think there's only a couple things you could really do here. I mean, I went the crit set, and I just think that this is probably the best for her. If we go ahead and take a look at what she scales off of, crit hit rate, crit hit damage, and attack. So, I mean, just look for these things on her gear pieces. I think I got some crit and attack. This one unfortunately didn't have any. This had attack. I did roll attack and crit on the gloves, so this one was pretty good. Got some crit right here. And then in terms of the jewelry on the right hand side, I just went the beast set. I think that there's only two options here, either the beast set or you could go maybe red eye if you don't have the beast set, but I mean I think beast set's a little bit better. But this does do attack and stacks off crit as well. So I mean red eye not bad, but I think the beast set is a little bit better. So I would go beast, and I think I was able to get a little bit of crit hit damage here, but yeah, still looking to improve this. Just a heads up, I said it in my other previous videos, but I am free to play right now, so I'm not like a spender yet. Maybe soon I might be spending on the game, but at least not yet. So this is just what I have so far for Cha Hae-In, and yeah, I mean we can just hop into a playtest. Maybe I'll fight a couple different bosses here. The one I was just messing around with was just one of the Tower of Trials here. Just like for some base damage, but we can also play testing against the spider. And yeah, fighting the spider is just, she's OP. So yeah, let's just hop in. And by the way, I do have a loud mechanical keyboard, so don't mind that. So yeah, we're just spamming Q. Then you can do some of the other abilities. And I believe her Q, I forgot what it's called, but it only spams like every other turn, I believe. So if I try to spam, yeah, it's not going to do it. But it will let me do it on the next turn. And she's doing pretty good damage right now. So now we're going to spam a little bit. Now we can ult. And yeah, that just did a lot of damage. So, I mean, she's doing pretty good damage. Like, I got the bear down to 75% HP already. And this is, I'm not using shadows. I'm not even switching to my other hunters. So she can almost like solo this by herself, which is pretty insane. So yeah, I'll go ahead and exit the bear, but we can fight the spider. And this should give you a better sense of her damage here. And yeah, I just did the job change quest as well. That was pretty difficult. If you want a tip on the job change quest that just happened, I would use Westwind for the most recent job. Okay, let's hop into game mode. We'll go to Encore, Spider. I think I was doing tier 8 pretty easily here. So yeah, we'll just like throw myself in here and see how it goes. Now for this, maybe I'll use my other hunters and shadows as well. Maybe not, maybe not. We can kind of compare it to my other hunters though. So, I mean, I have leveled up Emma and Seo Jiwo. So, I mean, I do pretty good damage with these hunters, but let me try to get the breakdown. Okay, now let's switch. So yeah, I mean, we're just melting the spider. And then once the spider goes to heal, he's not going to be able to heal. I should probably be killing the eggs, but... Go ahead and ult, see how much damage this does. He's at like 55%, and that did 10% of his HP, so pretty insane. Oops, okay, I'll try to kill these things. Yeah, I'm killing these. This is like, she's so cool. I might be gassing her up quite a bit, but I just like her. Okay, I'll try to dodge some of these guys. So I think the spider was what, like 50%, 45%? Yeah, so didn't heal any HP. So I mean, just doing the spider is just, yeah, absolutely crazy. Get in slow mode. I can just go ahead and quit out here, but yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you want to see any more guides or you know, support the channel, feel free to subscribe, like the video as well, and comment just if you have any feedback. If you guys like the game so far, or yeah, want to see anything else. And oh, I just made a new Discord server, by the way, so if you want to join the Discord, I will put the link in the description just for the community to like answer questions, engage, and so forth. So yeah, thanks again guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.